Hey everyone, this is Evil Jezza from Zakuta MMO, and I'm bringing you another battle on World of Tanks from my favourite games. And we're on a map called Lakeville. You can see it's like a nice map centered around a massive lake in the middle, a small mountainous region to the left, and a village over to the right. You probably can't see it. There you go. You should be able to see it now. I'm in the T1 heavy tank, a US build tank. I'm in a platoon with two other friends of mine who are grouped together. So playing with a couple of good friends always makes the game easier to play with. Yeah, so it's a little bit of crash action there. What I'm doing, I'm just I'm just seeing what the team's doing, see where they're going, see what's happening. Everyone's going right, so I decided to go left. And see that since that's our least strongest area, that's our weakest area, I'll go and I want to go and support them. I don't want to actually go down the valley with them, as it really slows the tank down and it takes some time, and it can be dangerous if the enemy pushes. So I'll just take up an overwatch position over here behind these bushes, so I'm hidden from the enemy. And as you can see, if I go into the free camera, I'll zoom in here. You can see I can look just over that ridge there, where the enemy will come over. It's like a small narrow pass. Think of that movie 300, the Spartans. That sort of narrow pass. But I see my mates there. I know for a fact just by looking at it, they're not stupid enough to rush over when the enemy are that heavily enforced there. And I see one of my friends there, so I leave it and decide to go to the town on the far right, where I can help my team push forward. You see, looking around the battlefield, you can see in the middle I've got a couple of friendly tanks, the T-34 and the German Love tank. In the middle, holding off some of the enemy Type 59 over there, which is a Chinese tank. I think it was Chinese, or was it? Yeah, it's Chinese, I think. The Chinese tank in the middle, which is actually in the game. There isn't actually a Chinese faction. There's only a Russian faction. There's a Chinese tank under the Russian emblem. In short, I decided to go this way into the town. I go in for the lower half of the town, not the upper road. So there's more freedom of movement here. Because even though the T1 heavy tank isn't the most maneuverable tank in the game, considering what I'm up against, like IS-3s, KV-5s, M26 Pershings, Tiger tanks, I want as much room as I can take. Sorry, excuse that lag. Yeah, I don't know where that came from. I see the Lorraine 40-ton tank in the by the church. It's a French tank, French design. That I got destroyed there was a Type 59. I'm keeping an eye on the Lorraine's back. I was expecting the M26 Pershing to ignore me and go after the Lorraine, but obviously it didn't. It took a shot at me, so I'm just backing away from the danger, as that took away a third of my health. So I'm not getting involved, and I'm backing off. Now I see him over there, the M26 Pershing that shot at me. He's left that hill, so I'm pushing forward now that I know it's safer. So I've got the Tiger, Lorraines and IS behind me. The Tiger here. I see the Pershing going that way. I'll move to intercept. I'll wait here for him to come. Let's go to the fixed camera. I see him there. I'll take a shot in his back. I stop, shoot again. And now I make a pursuit after the Pershing. Of course it's faster, and usually you should not chase it if you're in a slow tank, but the only way you can go is either back up the hill here or towards the base, which leaves him an open field. So if he goes an open field, I can get another shot on him, so I'll go again. But he's decided to stop behind a ruined building where he gets surrounded by the Tiger, KV-1 and of course me to finish him off. So that's the Pershing destroyed. Currently we're winning 5-4 in this battle. 6-4, please forgive me. which we just our KV5 killed their KV5. Funny how these things work. Moving along back into town now. We can, if you look at the map at F2, those two tanks at the beginning there still holding that little pass. Our tanks in the middle, one of them got destroyed, the T-34. All that remains is the Love, and he's just holding the ground in the middle. So we are in the middle area, and whatever you can look at over the river, over the lake. Sorry, not the river. He can keep an eye on all that. Our KV5 and target to my right, which is the upper road in the town, are moving up to the enemy Tiger over there, while the T1 Heavy, KV1, another KV1 further back, and another Tiger tank here, push through the lower road and to attack the enemy. I see that I can't hit that target there due to the elevation, so I take a left here, and I check to see if I can shoot the Tigers that were on the edge here that was previously shown on the map. See, I see the Tigers lit up there. That shot just felt a bit too low. Most of his body's covered. Same again, so I just aim a little bit higher up this time, and the shot just goes really high as if it's patrolling me. When I finally get it dead on target, the Tiger's actually moved. So I say, fuck it, bitch ain't worth it. See the other Tiger there? I can't hit him, so I leave this area. My friendly KV1 and the other Tiger that was before behind me has moved along. I just bounced a shot there and fired a shot off towards that tank destroyer M10. But I didn't get the kill, it destroyed as soon as I fired. I was checking to see if that KV5 over there could hurt me. It couldn't, due to the elevation, the ground blocking it. So I know it's safe to move up. So as you can see in the map now, we're all pushing up towards their base here. A lot of us here. The guy in the middle is pushing, and the guys that are in the small mountainous pass are pushing through as well. So we're attacking them on all sides. Got my target to my right, and the Tiger KV5 and another Tiger there. I don't actually go up this hill here due to the Tiger being to my right, and I'll be really exposed to him. So now I see that it's kind of safe. Let's let the Tiger go first. I think I can get a small shot on the Tiger, but his armor's too thick for me to hurt him. Again, just a critical hit. No actual damage to the tank, unfortunately. I just fired another shot there to make sure he's keep him behind cover. I can't actually hit him, but if he keeps having shots going off near him, he won't be inclined to go out and do damage to me. Our KV5 destroys him. I move up a bit here. I see that their tanks aren't looking at me, so I shoot the Tiger there. I do damage, and if you're curious where I'm hitting him, I'm aiming between the hull and the turret. While at the same time, while I'm shooting that Tiger, I'm keeping an eye on that KV5. When I saw it was aiming at me, I decided to back away, and as I was moving backwards, it bounced off me. See that Tiger over there just got destroyed, leaving these two tanks alone. I'm in Korea, but I can't really hit that KV5. I take cover behind using this rock here, so it gives me some good protection in case the Tiger decides to shoot me. Tiger dies. That was another good battle. We say was at the bottom of the list, like kinda. Well, I don't think we was actually at the bottom of the list, but we were against heavy odds there, against tier 8s and KV1s, and we still managed to pull out a lot of experience, 1,116 and 21,500 credits. So it was a good battle, and I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a comment below, like the video and subscribe for more videos in the future. Thank you for watching.